a lot this year at UWEC. Even though the year started out a little rough, I eventually found a place in the university through student orgs. Having a group to go to helps keep you accountable for your schoolwork. Scheduling in time for student orgs and making sure you have enough time for your schoolwork is really helpful to ensure you create good study habits. My main takeaway was that I had to make sure I didn't overwhelm myself with student orgs. I have found the student orgs that I enjoy and that don't overwhelm myself. I would tell new students to try a club even if it seems silly. If you try it, you might find a great group of friends like I did. Blue Gold Beginnings helped me because it was a great intro to college and helped me start my college career with great experiences and helped me meet great new people. I would suggest that new students try out clubs until they find their fit. My involvement is in Hall Council, the Student Ministry of Magic, my dorm's LLC, and the University Activities Commission have helped me find great friends and gain great new experiences, even as a freshman in the university.
My first memory of Eau Claire was going to Jumpstart. When I arrived, I was very nervous and scared because I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if it was right for me. While at Jumpstart, though, I had a lot of fun and made some pretty cool friends. The hardest part of my freshman year is going from being a high school student to a college student because college is a lot more difficult. In college, you are expected to do a lot more work. You are expected to study and do homework on your own time. My favorite thing about college is the friends that I have made. I have made a lot of great friends that I know will be my friends for a lifetime. I like spending time with them and going on adventures with them. If I could change one thing about my first year, it would be contacting my professors more. I wish that I could have talked to my professors more when having trouble with my homework. I wouldn't have survived my first year without my friends. I hang out with my friends all the time. We study together, we eat together, and we play together. The best place to study is in my room, but only if my roommate is not there. If my roommate is in the room, then I study in the governor's hall basement. My favorite campus resources are the advising office and my math lab. If I have questions, I always go to my advisor who helps me figure out what I need to do to succeed. If I ever have trouble with my math homework, I can go to my math lab because they always have tutors there that help people. I am glad I joined Blue Gold Beginnings because it made my first year of school easier and more fun. Through the program, I have made so many friends and have learned so much about myself. I also enjoy all the cohort activities. Jumpstart was a great idea for freshmen because it really helped you to get ready for college. Also, through the program, I am a mentor. I really enjoyed mentoring this year with the kids. I am a mentor at South Middle School and I work 3 days a week. I work with them through their resource class and their after-school program, helping them with homework and just hanging out with them and talking to them. I enjoy mentoring because it's fun and easy. I also love my coworkers because we always have fun with the kids.
The experience of being a student athlete and balancing life. Um, I will say from prior experience, because I am a student athlete currently, or from the past and right now, that it is not easy whatsoever. Um, Usually, like other people who don't play sports while going to school, they're able to load up for more credits and possibly get ahead. And, they don't really have that outside pressure of a sport or just other people to like throw them off track. And you're also kind of held to a different type of standard. Like student athletes, they're held to a higher standard. They're really, in a sense, not supposed to be the typical college student that hangs out, does their schoolwork or whatever, and just does whatever they want on the weekends and be reckless, so to speak. Like we're held to a higher standard, and we literally have a target and a magnifying glass on us. So it kind of it's kind of hard when you hear about us getting caught up with stuff, no matter what type of school it is or division it is. It kind of just tarnishes the name of student athlete, and I don't think people realize how hard it is to do that with all the schoolwork and balancing other things in life. Like for me, I had to balance having to take care of my mom and sister back home, sending them money so they can eat and my sister can get her medicine and make sure she was healthy. Um, it forced me to grow up even faster than what I've already done before I even came to school. So I will say that it's hard, but it's very rewarding because most people, when they see the resume of things you've done and you include that student athlete part and you got that degree and you made it through, they're going to see you highly than other people that just went to school. I'm not knocking people that just go to school and don't do sports because, if you got your degree, we both accomplished the same thing. But to me, it just puts you on a higher scale of you were able to balance more things that were thrown at you, and it showed that you had a passion for something and you realized that something had to get done for you in order to do it. So you had to make that too a passion. So my passion was to play football, and I had to play football. I have to be a student athlete, so school comes first before being an athlete. So I had to make my grades a priority. So, yeah, really, it's being a student athlete. It's very hard, but it's very rewarding.
The study strategy that worked best for me was asking the people around me for help. There are so many people on this campus, but sometimes we forget that people have taken the same classes or classes with the same professor. Asking others allowed me to make custom study habits that actually work. What didn't work was waiting till the day something is due to actually do it. Doing it the night before was much easier for me. Even if it meant pulling all nighters in the study lounge. By the way, ignore that. I'm a bad influence. To continue my success at UWEC, I remember why I came here. Prove all of the doubters in my life wrong. I continue to find out that I can't let others stop me from reaching my goals. The advice I would give to new students is just be yourself. We find ourselves doubting who we are constantly. If you have the tools to get to college, then you have the tools to get through college. I can't explain the impact that BB has had on my freshman year. The reason is because I'm still amazed every day. I never would have guessed that I'd be so heavily involved with the people from my program. I'm like living with them. I never thought I'd be living with someone that I met when we worked at a day camp at Camp Manitou as mentors, or a person that I awkwardly met on the last day of Jumpstart and walked around downtown with for hours. But I am, and I'm beyond excited. BB allowed me to explore opportunities down south when I was on the CRP. All the cities we went to, I learned so much. Every day I wish I could go back and learn even more. The BB experience is honestly a life experience because you will meet people you remember for the rest of your life. You will meet people that will change your life, and hopefully you feel just as blessed as I do. So thanks.
Stop. Stop.